Well, apparently we still don't know what the fuck is going on. For tuning in. My name is Josh and I run the GPU Abuse website and gaming channel. Today's video I am actually super excited for because I received a little something in the mail. Today I finally got my long awaited, incredibly anticipated RTX 2080. It's right here. I finally have it. It's the official launch date, and I figured why not share my excitement with you guys and do a little unboxing and impressions right here on my channel. So without further ado, I want to get into this video by showing you what I am currently working with. Alright, so first off we have the 2700X by AMD, H100 IV2, the Galaxy 1070, and I also have 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM at 3600 megahertz, which is also the Galaxy Hall of Fame, Asus X470 Prime Pro, and the case is the Corsair Carbide 275R. And if you're interested, the RGB is Raid Max. Alright, so without further ado, I got my camera focused in. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm seriously so excited just to have this card in my hands. I've been waiting a super long time for it. I was hoping to get it early. Didn't end up happening that way, but you know what? It's finally here. So you know what? I'm happy. By the way, my desk is a OP seat. OP Edge. It's the 6-foot version. I've done a review video on that, so I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing that. Just look for it on my channel. So right now I'm just doing an overhead shot because honestly every other shot doesn't seem to really work out that great. We got the box, right? The most exciting part. Inspired by gamers, built by NVIDIA. The box is actually like pretty heavy duty. I might end up keeping it. Don't ask me why. Just to be a hoarder, I guess. The design is minimalistic and I don't know what else to say about it. Doesn't even really have that much information on it that I've seen. Oh, there it is on the bottom. Pretty cool stuff. So it's only taped on each edge. You can see just a little bit of tape. I haven't even broke the seal yet, so let's do that, shall we? I was gonna have a really cool knife, but I don't have a really cool knife, so this is gonna have to do. Let me scratch the box all up. Did you see that first mess? And then I might have to change angles just to, you know, do the unveiling. So we're gonna do it like this. All right, that seems like an okay angle. Dang, it's airtight. Oh, there we go. Ready? And of course, I opened up the wrong side. Go figure. There it is, in all its glory. Really, that was probably the most simplest boxing I've ever done. There's the card itself. Does anything else come in the box? Oh yeah, that was actually slotted in there really nicely. Oh. Okay. So we have one of these. I'm not even sure of anyone that actually still uses these, but if you do, I don't know, shout out to you. If you're using a monitor like that with this card, wow. Just wow. Put that to the side, and then, I don't know, you got your manual. fun. Fun. Any stickers? I want stickers. Wow, a heavy duty booklet. It's pretty thick. Anything else in here? This box is still heavy. Nope. Alright, so that's it for that. Episode over. Just kidding. Let's take a look at the card. So it's incredibly crinkly. Let's get this off of there, shall we? This is not the type of peel porn you want to see. The loud crinkly stuff. I don't even want to get fingerprints on this. There it is. This card is really heavy, and honestly, when they unveiled this and I seen it for the first time, I loved the design. You can ask everyone on my Discord channel. I was actually like, wow, I love this design. I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice, but honestly in person you can tell it's a heavy duty card, and the aluminum goes all the way around. So let's start off on one end and kind of work our way to the other. So right there, GeForce RTX. Right along the side, there's your connectors, 8-pin and a 6-pin. Aluminum goes all the way around. It's actually like fatiguing my fingers on how heavy it is. Yeah, those fans are beautiful. I love this design a lot. Really cool. Then obviously to the other side, you don't really have much going on there. Then on the front of the card, you have the NVIDIA logo. Really cool. Couple of, what is that in the front? Couple of screw holes. I don't know what that's for. What would that be for? Now it's got me thinking. And then your I/O. And whoa, is that another display port? Jeez, 3 display ports and an HDMI. Again, NVIDIA branding. Pretty cool. RTX 2080. Look at that. That is just a beautiful card. Let's get up close and personal with it. So I finally have the RTX 2080 in my system with the drivers installed. So without further ado, again, how many times have I said that in this video? We're going to do a couple of gaming benchmarks. The first one being Grand Theft Auto and then Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I do want to note a couple things though. I'm going to be using my phone to record my monitor, which is playing the benchmark, because if I was to use screen capture software, sometimes that can have a negative effect on the final results. And also, if you are thinking about buying an RTX card, do not take these results and go either yay or nay. Do not base your purchase off these results alone. I would definitely suggest going to a channel like Gamers Nexus. They do a lot of in-depth testing in a bunch of different environments with a bunch of different variables, so check them out if you're trying to either decide to buy it or not to buy it. Do not base it off this video, because my setup is built for me and what I'm all about, and your needs may be way different than mine. So without further ado, I've said that probably 20 times in this video. Let's go ahead and do the benchmark, and I will give you my final opinion. So the time has come that I give you my final thoughts and opinions on the RTX 2080. Obviously, I'm a really big fan of the design. The aluminum that wraps all the way around it just gives it a really sleek, minimalistic feel. But at the same time, the aggressive curves and angles, I don't know, it's it's almost contradicting in a way, but I personally really love the design, and I think a lot of other people do too. Pictures and videos definitely don't do it justice. You have to see it in person, and then I think you can finally appreciate the build quality of this thing. But going beyond the build and the design, one of the things that a lot of people were complaining about is the cost, and I want to kind of address that. So I don't make a lot of money, but I do enjoy reviewing tech, and I needed an upgrade. I was at the point where I was like, okay, my 1070 is doing it, but it's not doing it as well as I think it should. So I was like, why not upgrade? But did I need to? No, absolutely not. And if I wanted an upgrade, I could have easily went to a 1070 Ti or a 1080 Ti. Those are priced better now than ever before, but I chose the RTX. Did I need to? Absolutely not. And that is my point. This card, just like the RTX 2080, these cards are luxury items, and what I mean by that is you're not being forced to upgrade. You're not being forced to spend this money. You could easily go out and buy a 1080 Ti today and get damn near the same performance, and even in some cases a little bit better performance than the RTX 2080. And that's what I want you guys to take home from this. Out of this whole video, which might have been completely pointless, but I really wanted to make it, this card is a luxury item, and whether you have the money and you're looking for something, I still suggest shopping around unless you want an RTX card for whatever reason. For whatever reason, if you're like, I need an RTX card, just like I was, go out and by all means buy one. But if you're looking for something that is a little bit more fitted towards, gaming and the performance per dollar, 1080 Ti would definitely not be a bad choice for being at the top. You know, I'm a PC enthusiast, PCMR all the way. So with that being said, my watch is dinging and I'm gonna get on out of here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. And as always, my friends, thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time. Adios.